What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting opening. I'm sorry I've been a little spotty lately. You know, the personal life with work and whatnot has been kind of a little crazy. But we're back. We're going to try and upload a little more consistently from now on. And today we have a Korean Legend of Blue Eyes box. I just felt like being a little nostalgic. I felt like seeing if maybe I get a Blue Eyes, an Exodia, maybe a Dark Magician. A Trihorn Dragon would be pretty cool too. But I just felt like opening some older packs. Seeing some of those older cards. Wow, that actually looks very nice as well too. But let's go ahead and dive in because we have a lot of packs to open up. But be sure to hit the previous video, Lightning Overdrive, for one of the new giveaways for all the Ultra and Secret Rares from the Mega Tin that we opened up on the channel. So a lot of good stuff on there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll cut off the tops of a few of these at the same time so we can kind of power through. There are 40 packs in here. I don't like to joke around the amount of packs they shove into those little boxes. I know it's a little ironic considering the last video I said no more Korean openings, but why not? Like I said, I feel like doing something a little nostalgic, Legend of Blue Eyes, and see what we can get. So I think that's Electro Whip, the Furious Sea King, Violet Rose, I think, Violet Crystal, M Warrior 2, and a Hane. Very nice. A rare right off the bat. That's right, I think these are all kind of in a specific order. So maybe we should mix them up a little bit. Kind of noticed that as a trend in a lot of the Korean boxes that a lot of the ultra rares will be together, a lot of the supers or the secrets or what have you. Oh, is this M Warrior 1? Yeah, that sounds about right. Steel Ogre Grotto, I believe. Dissolver Rock, Red Medicine, and Skull Servant, the boy himself, the true fan favorite of Legend of Blue Eyes, besides Blue Eyes himself. So I think that's Dragon Treasure. Sea Hydra, Spike Hydra, something like that. Beast Fang, and another M Warrior 1, and a Metal Dragon. Very nice. Possibly a target for the new Retort Fusion card, I believe it's called, that will be in Dawn of Majesty. Maybe we'll open up a box of that when that comes out. If you guys like that Lightning Overdrive OCG opening, then maybe I'll go ahead and pick up a few more boxes so we can see what we can get. Hinotama Soul. Oh, wow! Oh, that looks amazing. Secret Rare Trihorn Dragon. Very nice. We have to sleeve that up. What a get. That is beautiful. Oh man. How do we get so lucky so early? That's crazy. So there's a secret down. See what else we can find in here. When I was a kid, and the grocery store used to have 2 packs of Legend of Blue Eyes, Labyrinth and Nightmare. I remember those were like the 2 that they always had. And in one of the 2 packs, I actually pulled Trihorn Dragon in one, and Blue Eyes White Dragon in the other. And I was a child, and I was screaming in excitement of how crazy that was to happen to me. I think that same day, I got Labyrinth and Nightmare. I pulled a United We Stand, which I thought, again, this is absurd. It was just absolutely crazy to me. Another Red Medicine. Hardened Armor, I think that's called. What was that? Right arm of Exodia? Oh my god. We are hitting them early in this box. My word. That's beautiful. This is really hitting the old nostalgic feels. Maybe we'll have to, I don't know, spruce up some dough for an actual box of Legend of Blue Eyes and open it on the channel and see what we can get. Final Flame. That's 600 damage that does to you. Old school burn decks. That's what everyone loves. Another Hardened Armor. Sandrock, I think that's called. Oh, he's something of the blue flame, like Kagamusha or something. Umi. And Flame Manipulator, 1/2 of Flame Swordsman. The good fusion boy from back in the day. Hardened Armor again. Sandrock again. Kagamusha again, I think that's his name. Book of Spells, or yeah, Flame Manipulator. That was very, very similar to the pack that we just opened. It was very odd. All right, so we're cruising pretty good on this. We're getting some good old time. Getting some good pulls so far. You can't beat that. A piece of Exodia, Trihorn Dragon. That's not too shabby, if I do say so myself. You know, Metal Raiders will be a fun one. I haven't opened that one in a very long time. Larvas, I believe. Skull Red Bird, which when Legend of Blue Eyes first came out, this was the strongest level 4 with a 1550 attack right there, so. A little unknown fact. Maybe it was known if you were playing back then. 13th Grave. Old LOB format, maybe. Woody Phantom. Tripwire Beast. Petite Angel. Beast Fang. Nero Comey, or it sounds close. It's going to be probably as close as I can get without actually looking it up, but I know it starts with an N. It has like a K and a IMO in it, something like that. Twin-headed Thunder Beast, twin-headed Darkmouth Ruler, something like that. I know it's pretty much shaded red and then flipped, and it's the original Thunder Dragon Fusion guy, so kudos to you, Konami, being real original there. Another Hain. Legend of Blue Eyes definitely holds a lot of good memories for me. When I was a child, my childhood neighbor used to always beat me with Exodia. And I went home crying one day to my mother. And she reached above our sink to the cabinet that had a Legend of Blue Eyes pack in it. She gave it to me and I opened it up, and what I pulled was a ultra rare Dark Magician, which, yeah, it's probably not the best card, but it was just the fact that I was able to pull an ultra rare iconic monster like Dark Magician that really, you know, that really felt special to me. So that'd be cool to pull a Dark Magician in here as well. Nice little homage to my mother. There's that Nero Comey thing. But heck, I'd even take a Blue Eyes too. I mean, you can't really lose with that. There's a lot of nostalgic cards in here. Mystical Elf, you know, Celtic Guardian as well. And I called it a Mystical Elf. That looks very nice too. Very nice holo on, I guess, older Korean packs. I guess these would be called. I'm not too sure if they followed the same release as America did. America. And Flower Wolf. Another one of the OG fusion monsters from back in the day. So this was like Kage Getsu or Kage something. I just thought it was creepy even as a child. Just did not like spiders. Trial of Nightmare. If only it was the original art with the blood going through the sword and coffin. It's called Trial of Hell in the first print. I believe only in first edition is it called that too. I think it changed once the unlimited print came out, which, yeah, probably rightfully so, I would imagine. You know, mothers, they tend to freak out about anything, and sword going through a coffin in a children's card game called Trial of Hell, probably not the best look, I would imagine. In Strike Ninja, no, Armored Ninja, I believe the name is. Because Strike Ninja was an Invasion of Chaos, if I do believe correctly. Vile Germs, I think that's called. Ray and Temperature. Dark Energy. Dark Gray, I think. That sounds about right. No, I wanted these packs for nostalgic value, and I can't even remember all of their names, so go figure. We're getting a lot of cards that are the same, though, so... Yeah, Metal Dragon, another copy of that rare. I don't even know if we're halfway through this yet. But we have an Ultra, a Super, and a Secret already, which... I mean, that's crazy. Nice! And a super rare polymerization. The holo just looks nice and clean on that. I don't know. These cards, for some reason, are just hitting. They're hitting well. I think it's laser cannon, or... Yeah, sounds about right. I feel like it's for insects, though. Or maybe I'm mixing it up with another card. Another Final Flame. You can make a nice Korean burn deck. Because I don't even know if this is technically OCG, or if they play their own kind of weird thing over there, or, you know, what their play is, what their format is. But I have seen newer packs in Korean. Stuff like Eternity Code, Rise of the Duelists, so they're out there. I don't know if I would get anything that new as Korean, though. The older is just kind of for nostalgic value. I think that's called Follow Wind, maybe. The Blue Flame Man, Legendary Sword, Silver Fang, and Goblin's Remedy, I believe. That's our first Silver Fang. Okay, so this is Spike Seadra, I think. You know, Thomas Soul, Dark Energy, Mammoth Graveyard, Stop Defense. Very nice. Shift them to attack. Raise Body Heat, I believe that's called. Petite Angel. Remove Trap. Very nice. Basic Insect. And repro the cards with that unique attack and defense of 1380 and 1930. I always remember hated getting attacked by it, taking damage by it. It always made your life points so awkward. I hated that growing up. Still hate it now. If you give me 50 damage, I'm taking that personally. And another Dark Gray. Terra the Terrible. Remember that being one of my earlier first cards. Considering my first card was a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which, you know, pretty cool if I do say so myself. Didn't even get the Kaiba structure deck till, or not structure, that'd be the starter deck, till way later on, but Blue Eyes, man, I tell ya, I just always thought he was so cool growing up, and he still is, but there's just not the most consistent support for him, I would say. It's out there, and I know it can happen. It's just, it's gonna take a second. Skull Red Bird. Whatever that guy is, because I can't... Oh, a Trap Hole. Nice super right there, very nice. The OG trap card that everyone had to watch out for. This Since back then, unless you had a Monster Reborn, you're only getting that one summon in your turn. Uraby, Hinotama, Skull Servant again, and wow, why can't I think of his name? Stone Guardian? No, that's not right. It's something. I don't know why I'm drawing a complete blank on his name right now. Stone Guardian of the Fortress? No, that's Winged Dragon of the Fortress. That's embarrassing. Well, I know he destroyed that in the anime. Stabbed the moon with his sword, and yeah, took care of that for Mako Tsunami, revealing all of his hidden monsters. Carbonella Warrior, vintage instant fusion target. Who knows, maybe we'll see some play again with Retort Fusion being the new instant fusion boy. Flame Manipulator. Gravedigger Ghoul, I think that's called. Forget what it does, but I kind of remember some of those obscure rare spell cards from this. Armail, I believe. Succubus Knight, Furious Seeking, Hinotama, and Mammoth Graveyard. Come on, let's pull that Blue Eyes. Let's pull that Blue Eyes right here. Or Dark Magician. Beast Fang, Monster Egg, Skull Red Bird, Blue Flame Boy. What? Oh man, that looks crazy. A secret rare Gaia the Dragon Champion. Double secrets? Are you kidding me? That's absurd. That's crazy. And it looks so clean, too. I mean, damn. How lucky can you get on that? I mean, I've seen, you know, these Korean boxes get open. I've opened them before, and I mean, 2 secret rares. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Trihorn's too dark to really see how beautiful it is on camera, but trust me, it looks amazing. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I did order another another Korean box too. Phantom Darkness, just because I thought it'd be kind of cool to, you know, possibly pull a Dark Arm in this slick Korean secret rare print. I mean, a 2-prong attack. A good old trap card. But yeah, I thought Phantom Darkness kind of has some fun cards in there. Be nice to see those again. But wow, double secret, that's crazy. So I wonder if that might have taken our luck for any more ultra rares, because who knows, man? That might have done it. Which in theory wouldn't be too bad, in my opinion. Mammoth Graveyard. Because we have 3 packs left, so we'll see. We got quite a few supers, 1 ultra, 2 secrets. That's, like I said, that's pretty crazy when you really think about it. No matter what language and what box, it's pretty crazy to pull 2 secrets like that, especially in an old school box like this. And a Raigeki. That looks amazing. Very nice. You're pulling very well for being a OG box. I mean, 2 secrets though. Tortilla Tigre. I think that's the Spanish version of that. I've had a Spanish card at some point in my life. Oh man. Oh, and a Red Eyes Black Dragon. That is beautiful. Oh man. Oh man, I forgot he was in here. Otherwise I would have said that at the beginning. That is beautiful. That is truly beautiful. And our last nostalgic pack. It's like man-eater plant or something like that. And that starts with an M. Two-mouth dark ruler. Yami. And Hitatsumi Giant as our last card. But I mean, look at this box. It's crazy. Raigeki, Trap Hole, Polymerization, Mystical Elf, Right Arm of the Forbidden One. I think I got my sides correct. Red Eyes Black Dragon, Gaia the Dragon Champion, and Trihorn Dragon in the same box. That's crazy. How can you get that lucky? I don't know, hopefully we have this kind of luck with Phantom Darkness. But I mean, geez. Well, thanks for sitting and seeing some nostalgic cards. Hopefully it brought back some good dueling memories from your childhood. And be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Like the video, if you enjoyed what you see. Follow me on the socials right over here. There we go. And leave a comment for anything that you want to see open in the future. Ghosts of the Past come out this week, so we're hoping to get maybe a display case or a display box or two, and hopefully, finally, we can pull a Ghost Rare on camera. Because how crazy would that be? So look for that hopefully this weekend or next week. But until then, guys, take it easy. I'll try and upload a little more frequently because I know I kind of slacked off there. So hopefully you were surprised with the Lightning Overdrive. And be sure to go back and watch that and enter in for the contest for the Secret and Ultra Rares from our 2017 Megaton. We will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.